You may have picked up in this past summer and in past months and years even that there's usually a theme to each one of our services. If you watch closely, we try to make everything pull together. The scripture readings, the music, the anthem, the prayers, the things that we say together, the things we listen to, they all relate to that one theme. Today, we're taking it one step higher. We're going to start a worship series, something I've loved to do now for several years, and I was delighted to hear that we do that here also at St. John's. So today we're starting a new series. This series is called All My Days. It's based on a song, which we're going to sing in just a minute. You probably won't know it, so be strong and brave, you'll be fine. The choir is going to help us out. It's a song called All My Days, and it encourages us to remember how God is always near to us, always waiting for us to turn to God and to speak to God and to listen to what God has to say, to pray, in other words. This whole series is going to be about prayer, different kinds of prayer for different occasions. Today's focusing just on God, just at the very beginning. But each Sunday we'll build on that. And I'm going to say more about that later on in this service. But our hope is that by having this theme, praying to God today and in so many different ways over the coming Sundays, that our prayer lives, each one of us, will grow stronger and that we will have access to the wonderful prayers and access to God's power every day, every Sunday, every day of the week, in whatever situation we find ourselves. So I'm so glad you're here, that together we can improve and strengthen our prayer lives together and help us along that journey, drawing closer and closer to God.